Welcome back to Sly 2. We're now on to Phase 2 of this operation. Not much has changed. We still got more jobs to do, but that recon just helped us learn a bit more about what we need to do. Oh, and I finally was able to purchase the smoke bomb. It's pretty nifty here.
Hey Sly, you can bring up your binocular by pressing the R3 button. You know, the right analog stick that adjusts the camera. Click it to look for your binoculars. They'll be useful for finding the new job starts I've placed around town. Plus, they'll let you read the job title.
As he said, use these to help you navigate around along with clicking the other analog stick to figure out where you need to go. Might as well show off the smoke bomb now. If I feel need to pickpocket these guys. I'd be careful around guard patrols like this where they're clumped together. The AI does not really work all that well like that. And yeah, that seemed pretty weird, huh? You're right in front of them, they'll lose you. Things are still pretty primitive here in this game.
I managed to outfit this forged painting with a bug. I need you to sneak into Dimitri's office and swap it with the original.
Nice. So we'll be able to listen in on his conversations.
Yes, I thought things might go more smoothly with an ear on the inside. Just be careful with the fine art. Take any damage and the painting's ruined.
This serves as a tutorial for the fine art collecting in this game. Kind of briefly alluded it to a last part, but here we are teaching us the importance of not taking any damage with this thing on. If you basically take any major damage with something on your back, it's gone. And, well, in this job in particular, it's job failed, so take care. This is a pretty nice looking place. You gotta love the song too.
The schematic indicates that door is locked from the inside.
That's all right. I never was one for the direct approach.
Swell, because the indirect approach is way up there through that air vent.
Never easy, huh? This might be more in line with the first game with, obstacle courses you gotta go through. And here's a new enemy type. Well, type would be a little too much. Here's these rat janitors. They're not just simply reskins of the enemies from the overworld. They got their own unique moveset and all. Yeah, so I guess Dimitri must be paying them a lot to really take this seriously. Now I forget about them. We'll never see them again. Yeah, look at this. This is something out of Sly 1 rather than what you'll see eventually later on with this game. I mean, there's more of it, but, well, appreciate while you can.
Dimitri, coming at you loud and clear. I've got to high-five give it up to my main man working the disco. Spice sales are up, up, up. Keep on moving that spice, right? And to every home slice down in the special big money making. And nicest of jobs there, man, I tell you. Keep full steaming ahead with my new clockwork printing plates. All of us retire early. You picking up on what I'm throwing down? Peace out.
Oh yeah, it's pretty unique way of talking. Well, I hope that was a good introduction for Dimitri. I mean, he does have a biography here. But who knows when I'll get a chance to talk about it. Yeah, the manual here is pretty interesting. It's the Thievius Raccoonus like the first game. All 3 games use as the instruction manual. And here it's a little more worn than usual. There's like stitches on the front too. And here's how worn out it is from me having owned it. Oh yeah, and here's the vault.
It took some higher level math, but I believe the code to Dimitri's vault is 231.
Yep, I hope all the clue balls were worth it.
You've gotten the knockout dive move.
Yeah, we had to collect clue balls just to get an old move back. Yeah, this is just the dive move from the first game. We kept one of the dive moves, but we didn't keep that one. But it is pretty useful because it knocks out guards in the middle of a fight, allowing you to use the stealth slam whenever you please, so long as you got enough of that gadget bar filled up.
Nice work, Sly. The bug's in position. If you manage to get the original painting back to me in one piece, I could sell it through my internet connections and make us a ton of coins.
So now we got a job here. Little optional one. Bring back Dimitri's art in one piece. Not that hard actually, but don't get careless.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah, that janitor was not fooled by Tom. Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you get hit by those pebbles or rocks that the guards throw. That doesn't destroy the fine art. And well, they're back to working. Might as well surprise them one last time. Yep, say goodbye to the rat janitors. We're never seeing them again.
Avoid getting spotted by the flashlight guards. If you get caught, you can run away by holding down the R1 button.
Flashlight guards in this game are pretty terrifying. I mean, they also were in the first game where most of them used some form of like homing shots to get you. But here, they're just pretty good shots. Typically, you don't want to mess with them because they take like, like a quarter of your health off each attack. Effectively, they make the extra, the fact that you have a health bar in this game, pointless. I mean, what, you got like one extra hit that you could stand and slide one. Yeah, well, let's see the fruits of our labor. A gold painting. I guess the frame must have been worth more than the forgery itself. And I might as well show off collecting the fine art. You'll want to do this, by the way, because gadgets get much more expensive later on, and, well, you want to get a head start on that, because every little coin in this game counts, up until the end.
If you can get this piece of fine art back to the safe house in one piece, we can sell it on ThiefNet for a ton of coins.
Yep, it's just the gold paint again. Every episode has about 3 of these lying around, so it shouldn't be too hard to find, shouldn't be hard to collect. Just go get them. They'll be worth your while. Yeah, it's pretty convenient that all 3 of them are pretty close to each other, so it's just a matter of coming back here and getting all the fine art. Oh yeah, and the game kind of saves the position of where all these, like, I don't know if I want to call them fine art, but yeah, the collectibles here, they stay there for some reason. Thought they would reset after like a load screen, but I guess not. Or maybe I just haven't been more thorough with my testing. So that's like what? 30 collectible bottles that you have to smash up, and 3 collectible fine art that you have to steal. Yeah, there's a lot to do outside the jobs. Luckily, at this point, I've played this game for so long that I already know what to do. It also helped that I practiced for this game, so I knew what I was doing. Oh yeah, just like with the glue bottles, I'm not going to show off fine art collecting. It's not necessary. You can figure it out for yourself. Although, I guess this one isn't nearly as much of a time sink as, smashing up the glue bottles. Like, that takes a pretty long time. I think I usually spent like 20 minutes looking for those things.
I just intercepted an email from Dimitri. He's ordered his guards to ring the boat's bell when the coast is clear.
Coast is clear for what?
Of that, I'm uncertain. Ring the bell and follow him without being seen. Then maybe we'll find out what he's hiding.
Yep. Well, we're already gonna have Dimitri up close and personal. Yeah, that's all he is a nightclub owner. Not what the manual says here, where he's known as, name Dimitri, title, Chief Forger for the Claw Gang. Yeah, the manual here has profiles of all the Claw Gang members, all 4 of them here. I'm not going to get to them until it's relevant, so let's just stick to Dimitri here. Anyway, Dimitri, Chief Forger for the Claw Gang. Distinguishing qualities. Sleazy, known for misquoting American slang. Yep, I can understand why. Background. Once a passionate young art student, Dimitri gave up on his visionary style after incurring harsh criticism from the rest of the art community. Angry and disoriented, Dimitri turned to forgery and began duplicating old masterpieces, his way of punishing those with bad taste. That's one attitude to have. Last known location, an underworld celebrity, Dimitri was last seen roaming the back alley streets of Paris, like right here. Sneaky personalities kept him out of the eye of the public. I don't see how anyone could catch him with all these guards lying around. Oh yeah, and he has a quote here. Hey, give me a chance, bro. Let's be smooth. You got the juice? Show me your bling and let me shine you. Anyway, never say that again. Anyway, there's jobs like this throughout the game where you have to follow the main big bad of the episode. The one constant rule is that if they see you, it's job failed. So don't let Dimitri see you. And he turns around a lot, but that's what all the extra cars and tables are for.
You won't be able to see what Dimitri is doing from up on that water tower. Go down for a closer view.
And yeah, these guards are pretty annoying when they interact with Dimitri. Like I said, anytime something disrupts the guards' AI, it comes to detriment.
Good job tailing him, Sly. He had no idea you were watching while he typed in that secret code. Hold on. Looks like that door leads to the nightclub's aqua pump. This might be useful for the heist.
I got pretty lucky there, because, yeah. If that guard spotted me sooner, Dimitri would have run away.
This is a job for Murray. Come back to the safe house to switch characters.
Yeah, he wouldn't have gone through that door if that happened. And here's me demonstrating what I could have done, you know. In a more interesting Let's Play, I would have taken this bottom path. But I didn't. But we have no use for Sly anymore for this phase. Time to show off the Murray. After I buy him a gadget. And what do you know? We can afford the Fist of Flames.
Look at this wonderful done painting. Barely tell it made us forgery.
Yeah. And well, here's Fist of Flames. Basically, it's instant kill move. I mean, you can already kill most enemies in like 2 punches, but use this, you can get rid of them instantly. And yeah, he also has another instant kill move, but this one's free. That's also an instant kill move. The Fist of Flame's looking a little redundant here, but hey, it looks cool. That's all that matters, right? And Murray here, well, he carries stuff. And as you can see earlier, he can like knock enemies up into the air without even needing to be in stealth mode. If you want to, you can just grab them right then and there and scoop them up while you're in combat. This is pretty useful though, so you'll want to do that. And Murray didn't seem to use the code. That's a little bit of a plot hole.
Murray, I need you to make your way back to the aqua pump room and sabotage it.
Jeez, I don't know. How am I supposed to get past these lasers?
You should be able to break that power box by throwing something at it. Press the circle button to use your stomp move near the ice machine to pick up a block of ice. Then press the square button to throw the block at the power box.
Hit the circle button to pick stuff up and the square button to throw. Got it.
Well, if what I was showing off wasn't enough, there's a whole tutorial section here to show, to demonstrate Murray's throwing capabilities.
You're strong, Murray. Try picking up other stuff in the room.
Once again, showing off that you don't need to just pick up designated stuff. You can pick up anything in the environment that's, well, pick-upable.
Enemies that are knocked out can be picked up with your stomp move. Throw something at that guard, then jump up there and pick them up with the circle button.
Yeah, just like that. Murray's, well, he's the brawn. That should say everything you need to know about his position on the Cooper gang. I guess he's no longer the full-time burden, we know him. And he's still a pretty good driver, I guess. Although, luckily this game has no racing sequences, so don't need to worry about that. Still ransacking stuff as usual. Murray's punches aren't nearly as good as Sly's cane at grabbing coins, I find. So it's just a little more tedious than usual to pick up coins with Murray. He also can't, you know, loot any guards with their shiny pockets. That's a Sly only thing. Oh, there it is, the operation.
Toss the rats into that open water main and plug up those pipes.
Yeah, this is a pretty messed up way of killing guards. Throwing them into a water pumping machine. The idea is simple, just pick up and throw. that'll mark the end of the mission. Yeah, that doesn't look good.
That did it, Murray. With the aqua pump out of commission, they'll be forced to route water through the old pipe tower. Those fools, they're playing right into our hands.
You know, maybe this call could have been avoided if Dimitri changed his passwords.
Okay, fellas, I've constructed a plan to get at the clockwork tail feathers. But we'll need to pull off a few more jobs to set things up for the heist. First, Sly will have to pick a few pockets in the theater so that we'll have access to the Spotlight Control Center. Once that's accomplished, we'll be able to turn off all the security around the printing press. We'll need your muscle, Murray, to take out all the exterior alarm horns. We don't want anything to alert the guards while we pull off the big job. And finally, we'll need to get into the discotheque to drop this mirror ball. Trust me, it's all part of the plan.